All right, we are good to call the meeting, the Enosburgh Select-Board to order at 6:05 on the October 7th, 2024. Anybody have any changes to the agenda? All right, seeing none. Anyone for public comment?
Okay, doesn't seem to be.
Moving on. Do we want to do the minutes right now while we're waiting for the library?
Sure.
Or fast, we maybe meet peers. Should have by now.
What was the EBC again?
Enosburgh Business Community.
Oh, yeah, yes, that's right.
Looks okay to me. I'll second Pierre's motion.
Any- Peter approved the minutes, Phil seconded it. Any discussion on them? None, all those in favor?
All right,
Minutes are good. From the September 16th meeting. Is Joey coming in?
I believe he's coming in with, for Ed stuff. He didn't email me and tell me that he had anything extra on the agenda.
Okay. So it looks like the November 5th voting, you're looking for help?
Yep. Just a couple hours here, a couple hours there for whatever.
you can put me down for some.
Yeah.
Whatever, you just let me know what you need.
Yeah, I should be able to too.
Me too.
Is that here or at the high school? Oh, it's. Not a big agenda for tonight.
No, that's one. Well, there
Wait.
has.
This is executive at 7.
That's something else, no, my meltdown.
Oh, well.
That's a different.
Okay. Do we not have executive today?
We do, this will, Ed stuff will be an executive,
Oh,
but what
gotcha.
I need to say is also.
Gotcha. Okay.
Did you happen to take a look at my newspapers?
I did. I read the whole thing and I'm like, could be anything. Probably towns running out of money and stuff like that, and about the, what was it called?
Yeah, I know.
When somebody's looking, like
Skip.
they wanted emails, not so many emails, so they don't have so much to look over, like public request. Like,
Yeah.
or records request, is that what it was?
No, okay, so, yeah.
I read them all.
I'll tell you after. Because I told Jesse to look at it.
He wasn't in.
Oh,
He's coming, but he wasn't in town.
because there's situation on the hill.
Still over there.
I'll make a motion to break until Brenda comes.
Hi, Brenda.
Jump on
You
up.
wanna come up here and sit in the hot chair?
All right.
Hot seat here.
I warmed it up.
Thank you. That was so sweet of you. Okay, so first if you didn't hear, that big grant I applied for, we did not get it. Only one library in Franklin County did, and that was Arvin A. Brown, and $174,000 is all Franklin County got out of $15.5 million. Yeah. I did voice it to Department of Libraries today, how could they, disperse that fairly. So,
Where was that library?
pardon?
The Arvin
In Richford. Yep, yep. So on another note though, I had gotten the $10,000 grant from the American Library Association for, it's called Libraries Transforming Communities, for accessibility. And we were waiting on that. I have to use it by the end of March, but we were waiting because we wanted to know first if we were getting the big grant, because that would have played in how we used it. I held my community meetings that I am required to hold, did my report to ALA. From the community meetings, it was the front door, a push button. So I'm going to start that, but I feel since it's a town building, I need to come and talk with you guys and let you know. I have spoken to another library. It's the Bakersfield Library. They are looking at a push button door too. They've already had a gentleman in. She's gonna send me out his information tomorrow. And they have to widen their door, they have to do a bunch of stuff. And he quoted them between $7,000 and $8,000, and that's with widening the door and everything. And they have to get the new door, all that stuff. So we have 10,000. So even if we have a hiccup, we should be fine. And then from that meeting, the other thing that was wanted done, the people who have voiced their concern, that inner door, it's very hard to come in one door and another door in that short entry, especially if you're in a wheelchair or something. So we were talking about taking out that inner red area that's painted with the little windows and just take that out and make that an open area. So it'd be more welcoming when they come in and make it more user-friendly.
Right.
So,
Oh, so no door at all?
just the outside one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a great idea.
So we're just trying to listen to the community. And of course, the big thing was the sidewalk, and I voiced to everybody, that needs to wait because the building comes down, the big equipment's gonna ruin anything done, so why are we gonna waste taxpayer money? Once I explain that, they all back off. So I don't wanna waste any money, but,
Congratulations on getting the 10,000 done.
Yeah, great.
it was,
Good.
try, I keep trying.
I know you did. It was very
Um,
frustrating. I felt your frustration once you got done. I wish there was something
There's-
to make it more just.
There's supposed to be another $10 million capital one that is also to do with this ARPA funds. And it's gonna be, the requirements are through HUD regulations. So none of us have seen it yet. They say it'll be presented in 2025 for us to apply again. So between this being done, and I know Jesse has written a grant to do with HVAC and all that type of stuff, if we get that, so we would be able to take those things off the list, and my big focus is our windows. I know Pierre gave us wood labor and window price it was in January, it was $50,000 to have those windows done. So I'm really trying to get Grant to take care of that, because I mean, when we sit in front of the window in the winter, any of them, you have a breeze coming in.
Fresh air.
Yeah, it's a little cold on the hands on the keyboard though. So does that sound okay with you guys for me to just proceed with the door and do what needs to be done?
Are you required to get 2 quotes?
Nope, we're not required.
You can just get them.
Yep. And the reporting I had to do was just, okay, yeah, this is what the community said they wanted. If the community had voiced a different accessibility issue that they wanted addressed, all I had to do was send them an email to ALA saying this is what the community conversation said, and they let you change it.
Yeah.
So, it's very easy, there's no submitting invoices, there's no anything. So it's just a report at the end.
On that second door, are you going to take both walls down, or are you gonna leave parcels?
Just that red frame part,
Okay,
just that part.
Yeah.
The wall
the
itself will
walls
stay
themselves
there.
will stay there, because
Yeah.
that way you can,
I figured it was a supporting wall anyways.
well, it's that, but then the thing is that by having you,
Pierre knows my building very well.
He's got a drawing.
by having that right there,
Mhm.
you're able to keep all
Yes.
your stuff on this
Yes.
side, and you're able to keep all your stuff on this side, and all we're basically gonna do is open up
Yep,
Just take
that's
that
all we're
out.
gonna do, make
that
it,
whole part right there,
yep, make it nice and open and welcoming.
bingo. And
That's,
if-
yeah.
And then has, Timmy King got in touch with you?
Mm-mm.
I saw him go to the library one day last week, but maybe you were gone. I
Yeah,
saw him walk out
I
there.
haven't had any message or
He didn't come to
anything,
my office, but I did see him walk out there.
haven't seen him.
Alright, I'm gonna send him back, cause he called, he talked to me about, let's get the surround lights
Yes,
done.
yeah, cause
So
the, behind the wooden frame, yeah, there's so many ballasts out there, it's pretty dark through that
Yep.
part. Yeah.
Okay, I wanna see him.
Yeah, I've got, I think 4 lights out right now, I gotta switch out on the globe ones, the short ones, you know I don't do the high ones.
Okay. Cool.
He's my light bulb teacher.
You're not doing the New England paranormal.
No,
not
we
this
didn't
year.
have them this year.
Okay.
We gotta keep it fresh.
Yeah, no, I just
Yeah,
checking because.
and Kelly had offered her basement at the Flying Disc. So,
Ooh.
yeah, there we go.
Okay. Very
And
good.
Okay.
the other thing is too, is that we may wanna change the door in the, furnace.
Mm-hmm,
It's showing some age,
oh yeah, there's a lot of things that are showing age, I hate to say.
so,
Well, it's 30+ years old.
It's 40.
40?
Mm-hmm,
40 years
Yep.
old.
yeah,
Wow.
because they broke ground in '83 when I graduated high school here. And, they built it in '84, so that's why I say the windows
No
are
wonder I
40
never
years
used
old.
it. I was just getting out of school.
So, and the library itself, from being formed, will be 130 years old in '26. So we'll do something to recognize that. That's a long time that Enosburgh has had a library, and I think we need to make sure people are aware of that.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
Awesome.
do you want any updates as I go through with this, or just let you know when it's done? What would you guys
Maybe
like?
an
I think you should
update.
take a couple pictures every now and then,
Yeah.
send them my way, and I
Yeah.
can print them out for them.
Right?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, and feel free to stop by anytime. I never mind chatting.
Do you think that'll affect the heat at all because you're opening it up and having the door?
Right now, the main door doesn't even shut totally in the
Oh,
winter.
okay. So it's not like you have the sealed.
There's such an air vacuum there that the only way the outside door really shuts, I have to leave the inside door open.
Oh,
I was just
So-
curious with the
so we're
windows and then.
Combat, I mean, so that's why I think we might come out better,
Okay, yeah.
because that outside door will always be
Right.
shut.
That's a good point.
So, you know, somebody can come in and you don't know it, they're in there a couple hours
And the
in the
door
winter,
is like,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's great. Good.
so,
Yeah, that's good.
Hmm?
That's good.
okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Brenda.
Brenda.
Appreciate all
Told
your
you I'd
job.
be quick. I said, you're gonna be less than 15 minutes. At the time, I had more people.
Right, right,
And
exactly.
that dwindled this, just today when
Yeah.
I checked in on people.
So, I think we're down to
Thanks you to join us.
I know, sorry.
that in the end, Joe and
Yeah,
Greg,
yeah.
so
Oh, you did 'em?
executive from here on out
It
anyways.
is.
Good.